What's up, everybody? In this video, I hosted a 2v2 tournament with everyone in my Discord, and it was pretty wild. We had some crazy fights, unexpected victories, so you're definitely going to want to watch this. I ordered everything from the first matches to the semis, and then finally the finals. So if you want to get involved in future tournaments, make sure you hop in my Discord in the description. Everyone have a great day, and hope you enjoy. Okay, it looks like we have... I think Shaman is a very interesting pick here. It's two Warmongers, Zerk, and Shaman. I feel like the Zerk and Shaman are gonna have this. I don't know, what do y'all think? Is Shaman really good in, like, this matchup? I don't know. Like, I feel like Zerk kind of body slammed Shaman. Oh, okay. Yo, there we go.
Defenders win.
Here we go. Looks like Shaman's trying to take a 1v1 with Warmonger. I feel like that's the way Zakaru's team could win this, is if they go for straight ones with the Shaman and they isolate them. But if Zerk and Warmonger stick together and actually play real twos, then they could be good. Okay. Right now, Grumpy and IM are super low. Zek is getting there. Everyone in the game is low right now. Zek is gonna go down. Here we go. It's just up to Grumpy. Grumpy gets a kill. It's both Warmongers at about equal HP right now. Oh my god, this is so close. I am with a good GB. Oh my god. One light. And there we go. I am gets a GB and takes the second round. Oh my goodness. Grumpy and Zek. Carp and IM gotta lock this in. I'm really surprised. Oh my god. Oh my god. Grumpy's absolute one shot, but it doesn't even matter, bro. The flow. No, he goes down. Okay. Wait, this is close. Out of stamina. Zek could take a round here, but gets GB'd.
Defenders win.
Oh my god. I am and Carb just 3-0'd for the very first round of the tourney. Oh my goodness. GG's. That is our first round one victory begun. Round two of the tournament. Who will take it? I feel like the tune is like really strong in Brawls, but look at this. Duma, oh my god, the flow right now. The Nobushi and Orochi flow is amazing. Lord Tsubosa goes for a top heavy. I feel like that wasn't the move there. Wolf is out of stamina. This is a huge opportunity for damage. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was insane from... Here we go. Full read going in first. Gonna take a little bit of damage here. Duma takes 2 UBs back to back. Already in red. The game just started and Duma's already red on Nobushi. And there we go. Wolf just heavies him and goes for an XC mid-fight. Here we go. This is where Tsubosa and Wolf have to really... They need to confirm this gank and lock it in. Oh my god. The heavy from Wolf was maybe a second early. Can Full Read get a kill here and even this up and make it a 1v1? He does. Full Read 1 HP against Tsubosa, out of stamina. If he can get enough pressure off, Full Read could take this back, but he runs out of stamina himself. Now he's on the defensive against a tune in a 1v1 and doesn't make the prediction to block the light. It is big damage on Orochi off the rip. I feel like Duma and Full Read are taking a lot of early damage here because they're dodging a bunch, and Wolf and Tsubosa have adapted to that. They're just throwing heavies. There we go, Platoon's out of stamina. Right now, they're gonna gank Wolf and get a bunch of damage. Did bro just dodge an undodgeable? Oh, hell no. Everyone is red. Right now, Wolf is very close to getting revenge. If he gets revenge here, this will be insane for their team. But he goes down. Oh my god, Full. Duma and Full could close this game out right here. Wolf and Tsubosa obviously do not want that. They're gonna have to lock in for this round. Here we go. Duma and Full Read have already taken a lot of early damage. Wolf has a bunch of bleed stacked on him. Way the Shark is about to go crazy. He's getting melted by Nobushi right now. Already dead. Full Read gets a very good deflect. Oh my goodness. Right now they're trying to coordinate the gang. Do not want to stack that revenge. Tsubosa's trying to bait it out. It doesn't work, and there you go. Full Read and Duma take that round. Let's go, y'all. That was beautiful. So intense. GG's. Duma and Full Read will move on. Please stay. This is such an interesting matchup. Oh, the GB off the rip. Oh my goodness, Rush just got knocked to the floor immediately. I think Centurion's gonna counter up Kyoshin very well. Yorm does too, honestly. Kyoshin's kind of screwed here. Oh my god, Swiss is basically one shot already. They're kind of right now both taking individual 1v1s. They're trying to go for ganks, but the range just isn't there. It's still gonna work out for them. Look at this. Yo, Yorm and Sid, Yoni and Bess just opened a series of 3 games. By the way, guys, you don't have to do the 30-second thing between every single round. You only have to do it in the beginning. Yeah, all good. I trust you guys to get the balancing and everything done. Wow, look at this. They're taking 1v1s again, and right now Joni's doing very good against Rust. Runs out of stamina. This could be GG's. There it is. Kyoshin is going to go down. But here we go. It's just Swiss versus Yorm. Rep 90 Hitakiri versus Yorm. Oh my god. Wait, Swiss might take this. They're both red. But there it is. Swiss was locked in with the parry. My goodness. It is now 1-2-1. Wow, look at that.
Win.
Oh, there we go. Now they're actually fighting off the rip. There it is. Finally, some coordinated ganking right there. Oh, wow. Patiently waiting for the all go. I feel like Bess should have just punched him right there. Right now, Bess is already super low. If Hitakiri would turn around, there it is. Oh my god. Rust and Swiss just locked in. But look at this. Joni, so close to revenge. But rehab matchup here. But, oh my god. Swiss just got stuck in the middle. Bro already lost so much HP. But I feel like it's just going to be a matter of coordination here. Right now, Swiss could go down. Russ needs to get in there and help, but he's not there in time. But, oh my god, Kyoshin gets a kill, but goes... Oh, it's equal HP. This is equal HP. Rust on Kyoshin versus Bess on Scent. Who will take it? Beautiful pair from Bess. That's it. Rust takes it. A 3-1 victory for the Hitakiri and Kyoshin. There we go. Swiss and Rust are going to move on. GG's to you two. Oh my god. Nation and experience in twos. Good block from Heartless. Early on. Looks like right now, Heartless' team is playing very conservative, taking precise strikes, and it's paying off. Patty and Sleepy overall do have less HP. Huge hit right there from Xiao. Very big so far. I feel like these teams need to play people with undodgeables. That's why Orochi and Shaolin are both so strong here. Heartless, very low, goes down first. It is now up to Viz in a 1v2. Both of them low HP. Viz could clutch this. This is very winnable. Right now playing very smart, dodging a lot, dodging every single hit. Dodging off external is super smart too. Here we go. Viz is going to take a ton of damage right there. They have Viz basically the same HP. Right now, they're going to go ahead and be careful about tags. They want to take a 1v1 here, ideally. Absolute one. And Xiao pokes Viz in the side of the head to close. Okay, here we go. Round 2. That was so close for Viz. Heartless again. 1 HP. My goodness. Heartless is getting fried off the rip. Here we go. This is his chance to bring it back. Very good hits coming out. He might be low, but he's not dead yet. Xiao is going to be 1 HP now. And there we go. Viz gets the kill. It is now up to Patty. Look at... Oh my god, they messed up their gank. But there we go. The interrupt is there. Looks like Viz is pretty much just going to take tags and go ahead and win the one on Patty. I will say, Heartless has been running out of HP very quickly in these fights. Also, operating on like externals like Viz is doing is super smart. Good block. Heartless takes another huge hit. Patty also is going to take a lot of damage. Right now, oh my god. They just throwing shit at each other. Oh my goodness. Coordinated throwing shit. Every single person right now is red. Very close. Patty is dodging everything, getting a lot of damage. Patty now in a 1v2. Heartless is 1 HP though. Heartless dies. But Viz gets the deflect on the neutral dodge. Really have like, it's like the primary color gang. Oh my gosh. Ooh, good deflect from Patty. Oh my god, Heartless does huge damage with that UB. Patty and Sleepy are both low. Heartless is red. And right now, Viz is just staying alive. Oh my god. Viz is in a 1v2. This could be it for their team. Right now, trying to dodge the GB confirms, and it doesn't happen. It is... There we go, Patty with huge hits on the external. Viz gets a light parry. Oh my goodness, Patty's taking a lot of damage. Viz and Suki right now are about equal. There we go. Viz and Heartless are both red. The huge parry from Suki. Oh my god. There it is. The confirm, a beautiful gank to finish it off. Patty's team takes it. Patty and Sleepy are going to be moving on. Beautiful work from you two. Looking absolutely gorgeous out there. Let's go. But then again, like, Shaolin is just a stacked character. Good hits from Jazz. Look at that. Kyoshin's taking a lot of really damage. The heavy connects from Kinsei. That is huge right there. Oh, wow. James and Krusty are super low. Oh my goodness. Yo. But there we go. Kinsei's gonna go down first. It's all up to Conk. And there it is. Beast makes a wrong prediction. Out in the queue. Ooh, huge hit right there on Shaolin. Very huge hit. And a GB from Beast. There we go, self-correction, I like that. He threw a light on GB and then corrected it to a heavy. There we go, Shaolin goes down. It's up to Krusty on Kyoshin to lock in. Will they have enough coordination on their ganks here? And there it is, Kinsei takes him down. And look at that execution right there. Beast with the emo. Oh shit. Oh, it's getting serious. Oh goodness gracious, it's getting deep, y'all. Beast with a very good dodge out the gate. Krusty's gonna take a little bit of damage here. There you go, Beast taking damage right back. Look at Shaolin right now, almost at half HP. Ooh, this round is not looking good for James and Krusty so far. There we go, huge damage right there on Beast. Huge damage. Wait, is that revenge? That's the first person to get revenge in the tournament so far. Oh my goodness gracious. There it is. Playing when it's time for them to have a comeback. Krusty gives his teammate back shots. Good blocks right now from Beast. He's playing very passive, waiting just... right now he's playing very smart. He's waiting to go in to confirm things. Kinsei super low. A GB comes out. Very big hit right there. Kinsei is dead. Oh my goodness. It's up to Beast to clutch. He almost has revenge. If Krusty or James feeds, this could be GG's. But they're not. Right now, James looks like he's going to try to take the 1v1. Gets the light. Beast isn't even looking at him, and he eats a sweep and goes down. It is now 2-2. Here we go. This is it. This round is for everything. The winner of this moves on in the tournament. Right now, Beast already down to half HP. Master also down to half HP. Huge GB on Krusty right there, but he's very close to building revenge. Okay, it looks like they're both kind of taking 1v1s right now because they know Krusty's super lit up with revenge. The neutral dodge from Kinsei, that is insane. Oh my god, everyone is low HP. One little mistake and it was made. Beast with a kill, but he's stuck in the XT menu and gets heavied by Maelstrom to close it out. The Irish barely pull ahead and get a victory. Oh my goodness. The song buff worked. Playing Come Out Ye Black and Tans worked. Oh my god. Just flow everywhere. Meanwhile, Highlander makes up the hyper armor diff a little bit, and Highlander literally just took 1,000,000 damage. Oh my god, he's deleted. Oh my goodness gracious, where did he go? He's deceased. Highlander's just deceased. My goodness, he got blown up. Here we go. Yo, Yokefi's movement right now is great. Huge heavy damage, gets the parry. Oh, Forza will get the grab, but Hitakuri did not have the timing to properly punish off of that. Yofi can still stay alive. Gets hit by the heavy. That's devastating. But he gets revenge. He gets revenge. This is huge. Oh my gosh, one hit. Oh, Blue.
Attackers win.
Bro, the king. Here we go. Hopefully Highlander can stay alive this time. Or Forza and Sky will go ahead and coordinate their ganks a little bit better and melt. Right now, Yofi's taking a lot of damage. Highlander goes down first again. Very unfortunate. Will Blue be able to clutch once more? Good dodge to get out of that heavy. Right now, it looks like he's trying to ice out Medjay since Hidakuri is such a devastating hero. Here we go. He eats the out of stamina heavy. My goodness. Morgan, this is a Reels 2 tournament. It is now 1-1. If Blue would have blocked that heavy, I want to watch Hidakuri's POV because Hidakuri is just melting everyone right now. Huge dodge right there. Also, I feel like in Real 2s, it's very smart. If you get a deflect, you have to choose if to pop it. Because if you think about it, right? You get caught in the frame where you can take a ton of damage. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Right now, the Medjay and Hidakuri melt is insane. Yofi is in another 1v2 scenario. I feel like Highlander needs to stop exploding and stay alive more. He's getting caught up in Hidakuri Medjay's mixes, getting destroyed, and consistently leaving Yofi in a 1v2.
Defenders
Yeah,
win.
I feel like we haven't been watching Medjay enough. There's that staff form coming out. Huge damage. Beautiful damage numbers off the rip. Highlander once again very low. Highlander will get a lot of damage there. I feel like I'm watching him. He's dodging a lot. And I feel like he's not... I'm not a big Highlander player, but I feel like he can use his offensive stance more. But here we go right now. Yofi's in another 1v2, but they're both one... Oh, wait. No, they weren't 1v2. Oh, my God. Very smart. He's throwing a lot of dodges. A very mobile Highlander player. Huge parry right there from Blue. He does take damage, but he gets damage on Hidakuri as well. Hidakuri already in the red. Force in the red as well. Huge deflect. Oh my goodness. On top of that, Plane is locked in. The most HP in the fight right now. Oh my god, it's up to Forza. And Highlander absolutely redeemed himself in that round. It is a 3-2 victory for Team Zero Plane and Yofi. My goodness, look at that. They absolutely clutched up and locked in. Look at that. Oh, that's please? Okay, I got you. All right, here we go. They're going at it. Asteroid takes huge damage off the rip. But, ooh. Wait, Valkyrie might be going. This is insane so far. I'm hearing so many odd noises, right? Okay, Sint is the first to be red. Sint is absolute and takes a hit from Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix is locked in. Huge GB on Conqueror. Right now, Asteroid is going to let Phoenix take this 1v1. Ooh, audio glitch? I got you. Okay, bet. Yeah, there's like an audio glitch, like just like every once in a while with Elgatos. It happens. Thank you for letting me know, Chad. Thank you for letting me know. Everything should be fixed now. Ooh, big body damage from Melton, but he also takes a very big hit from that. Nice! Asteroid and Phoenix are coordinated! My goodness! Right now, Potato's gonna have to win a crazy 1v2. Asteroid is getting a little low here. Huge damage right there. Oh, Phoenix and Asteroid accidentally GB'd at the exact same time. If Phoenix would have thrown a heavy when Asteroid GB'd, that would have been wild. In the knockdown, Potato's pretty much dead here. They need to coordinate one hit, and there it is. Phoenix and Astro. Ooh, big hit from Phoenix. This could be a 3-0 from the Mod Squad. Yo, Melted gets knocked out again. Melted already red. Potato about to be in the red. Phoenix and Asteroid are dominating right now. Zanhu Valk might be like the mix. No, he ate the UB. What is this aura farming? Oh, this XC is beautiful. Look at that.
Defenders
We
win.
got the lamp. It's like disappearing. Where'd the lamp go? No. I'm trying to follow the lamp. Okay. GG's. GG's, no lamp for us. Nice though. Neither of them waited until the 4-minute 30-second mark. They just started attacking each other. Holy shit. All right, we're just in that shit. Right now, we have Afira, Highlander, Zon, and Tiandi. My goodness. My goodness. Popsy just blasted him. And Oxy goes down.
Attackers win.
No, it was, I don't know what just happened. It was literally so random. It's just Xbox being glitchy. I'm streaming off console right now. Oh yeah, my power's fine. It's not a, what is it? I have like a strip and all of that. I'm like just watching this. Oh my god, V3 to GB Chinu on Afira. That's huge. Right now, everyone in the game is one shot. Popsy is low. Right now, it's up to Oxy, and he goes down.
Attackers win.
Chinu and They definitely can still lock this in. Let's see, will they be able to get around, or will we get another 3-0 game? Okay, good GB right there. Chinu runs out of stamina in the background. This could be a good opportunity for V3. They're either going to group up on Popsy or capitalize Chinu. The dodge is diabolical. Right there, V3 gets GB'd. V3 is in the red now. Looks like Yo Popsy is going to start. Are we a runner? Are we a track star? Are we a track star? Are we a runner? Are we a track star? What is happening here? What is happening here? Why is Yo Popsy 1v2 aura farming and get revenge? What is happening? Yo, Shinu's gotta be trolling.
Defenders win.
That you just lose. I don't know. That might be some stuff. That's some comp stuff I haven't learned yet. I'll be real. Here we go. Let's see Yo Princess lock in. Oh my goodness. He just got GB. He just got GB confirmed into a big damage heavy. Oh, wow, look at this. 3 people in the game are red right now. Chinu is slapping. Oh my gosh, V3 just got slapped against the wall. And there's the light parry, but for some reason it was cooked. What was that? There's the heavy parry. Are they trolling? I just watched the heavy parry and no light. End the game. It's time. It's time to end the game, guys. I believe in Yo Popsy and Chinu's ability to heavy parry. There we go.
Attackers win.
My goodness. My goodness. That is a 3-1 victory for Chinu and Yo Popsy. I have absolute. Who just left it before the game was over? I have absolutely. It looks like IM's team has a good bit of hyper armor here. The all guard should actually help with the Nabushi counters, but that's if IM can get into those moves. Very nice parry off the rip. Carp is bleeding right now. Oh my gosh. Carp may go down early in this fight. There we go. It is all up to IM now in a 1v2. If he can stack revenge, it'd be huge. But I think he's gonna bleed. Yep, there it is.
Defenders win.
He could be really good here. But Orochi can just kick Valk out of her all guard, so. I feel like here, Full Read and Duma still have the matchup. Right now, Carp, absolute one-shot already. However, IM is low and Full Read is low. It looks like Nabushi has the most HP still. And they just got deleted.
Win.
Undodgeables against Duma would be amazing. I feel like that's how you have to counter this, is run a lot of undodgeables. That's how they, the other team did get around on them. Oh wow, they're playing beautifully right now. Look at the iframe utilization from Duma here. That's why I'm staying on him. I want to watch how he's poking, because it's very smart. They're both red. Carp has health advantage, but it is, oh my goodness, look at the gank.
Defenders
A flawless gank to end out 3-0 for Duma and Full Read. That was glorious. My god. Duma and Full Read take it just like that in 30 seconds. They are going at it immediately. Second that hits, it is time. Look at this. Right now, they're both taking 1v1s. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Very huge GB right there from James. Oh my goodness. Rust is super low. But Krusty runs out of stamina on the chase. This leaves James very vulnerable. Slams right into Kyoshin's all guard. Very unfortunate. Right now, Swiss and Rust are both very low HP. Good kick from Orochi. Looks like they're not really going for the optimal there, but it's okay because he's going to get taken down any... Ooh, huge damage right now from Swiss. Hitakiri doing Hitakiri things. And Rust out of stamina, but gets Krusty less than half. Very big damage. Oh my gosh. James is one shot. And Swiss with a big parry. I do not feel like going for the individual 1v1s is going to be the move here. Oh my god, he just got deleted. His health bar, where did it go? Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the face by a femboy. My goodness. Holy.
Defenders win.
Here we go, James going super aggressive off the rip. Good parry on that heavy. That would have obliterated his health bar. Nice job so far. No, looks like, I feel like they need to focus, if they can, focus Hitakiri, because that's going to be probably their biggest ganker here. I mean, he just, like, dumps out damage. Right now, it's 2 one-shots. Look at this. The IRA are looking very good right now. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Attackers win.
James is the only one. He whiffed the kick. That is very awkward. That's very awkward. Good dodge, though. Kyoshin still gets a hit on him. Oh, right now, James, very low. Can't save his teammate. But look at this. He's going to start building revenge. That's good. If you're going to be low, at least have high revenge. Huge sweep right there on Rust. In the light parry. Rust could go down here, and he does. Oh my gosh. It happened again. It happened again. Swiss caught in an Xyz, and James finishes. Do not go for Xyz in real twos. Right there, a 3-1 victory for the IRA, and they are moving into the semifinals. The Irish, bro, the luck of the Irish prevails. Smacking each other. Shinu is choosing to fight walls instead of the enemies. I love it. Okay, here we go. Yo, Popsy with a big GB on Phoenix. Oh my gosh, Afira is just doing Afira things right now. Audio bugging out again? Thank you. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Here. All right, let me know if that's good. Oh my gosh. These Astros just took that like crazy. Out of 5? Oh. I got you. Fix it. Oh my gosh. You're muted for a minute. Oh my god, it's up to Asteroid. It's up to Asteroid right now against Yo Popsy and Shinu. The ganks are coming out strong right now. Oh, I'm surprised that wasn't a revenge feed. Oh my gosh, the double heavy. Popsy, Xyz, Asteroid. What's going on? Thank you for following. Welcome to the chat. Here, I'm gonna mess with Spotify or my Elgato, which glitch a little bit. You got it thanks to the summer sale? I'm so glad. Oh my gosh, For Honor's amazing. Yo, if you feel like getting anything else, I do have a creator code, Flexrun, which I have not had on the stream at all because I'm a bot. Let me see, is it gonna work today? Let's look. Aura. Oh my goodness, Shinu and Popsy went crazy that round. There we go. It is 2-1 for them.
Attackers
yes,
win.
For Honor is such unique. Are they edge walking together? Insane amounts of aura in the silly video game of For Honor. What happened to Shino's HP? Shinu! Bro's health bar was there, then it wasn't. My goodness, he's gonna have to play pretty passive for the rest of this now. There you go, big hits on Shinu again. Yo Popsy's at about half too. But Shinu with a very nice parry right there. There we go, it is now up to Yo Popsy in a 1v2 out of stamina, has to survive. Very close to getting revenge. If Yo Popsy can make reads here and have an insane clutch, he could see. I lied. It is now 2-2.
Defenders win.
1v1s. Right now, this is real twos. So they are just smacking each other and doing their best to take each other out as fast as possible. Right now, it's Kinsei and Afira versus Valkyrie and Zanhu. Wait, everyone's about equal HP. This might be a close round, chat. Phoenix is in the red. Asteroid's in the red. Popsy and Afira right now are doing very good. Asteroid gets light parried. And there we go. Phoenix is now in a 1v2 situation. If he loses this, they are eliminated. And he eats a GB. Very unfortunate. Incredibly unfortunate. Shinu and Yo Popsy will move on in a 3-2 victory. And look at this. The edging. It's perfect. Popsy and Shinu may be the edgelords of the tournament. My goodness. This tournament's going great. Oh, here we go. Teams are getting big damage on it. Patty early on does neutral dodge though. That's gonna be devastating. Highlander in the red. My goodness. Highlander, I really hope, learns from last game and does not explode as much. Good job countering that GB. Oh, Highlander so close but so far from building revenge. Is Yofi just heavying Shao? Oh gosh. Nice dodge right there. Huge parry. About to say, I feel like Sleepy Suki's just taking over this fight so far. And as you can see, Patty is waiting for tags to refresh. There it is. The beautiful, perfect game. Here we go. Ooh, big parry right there from Highlander. I want to watch Suki a little bit too. Right now, as you can see, Suki's like rotating a lot on the outside of the fight. By the way, that CC right there was huge. That's gonna get Yofi taken down. The CC just wasn't enough to save, unfortunately. I will say, Teensier gets revenge here, but not really able to like capitalize on it, because there we go. That kick is gonna basically paralyze Highlander. Suki and Patty here. Well, look at that deflect from Orochi. But the neutral dodge, very unfortunate. There we go. Highlander does block that big damage from Shao. Another dodge from Yofi. I feel like Yofi's trying to dodge a bit and go for externals, but Sleepy is moving, ready for it, getting parries. Oh, wow. Patty is low. There it is. Yofi goes down. Ooh, Plane could get revenge here again. They're not really being super careful about tags, and Suki's throwing out of stamina heavies. Oh my goodness gracious, out of stamina heavy landed. And there we go. We just got a 3-0 victory. Yeah, Orochi and Shao is an extremely deadly combo, and there you go. Patty and Suki are going to move to the I think they just heard me say, yo, Popsy and Shinu are edge-walking into the fight. What a way to start. Our aura farmers. Yo, Popsy gets caught by an undodgeable. Huge. Oh, barely dodges a sweep. That zone just interrupted Shao's entire kit. That was beautiful. Right now, Shinu, Krusty, and Popsy are all red. James just got there too. Everyone is low right now. James and Shinu also were very high on revenge. They could get it. A perfect gank right there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Here we go. Popsy versus Krusty. And Popsy eats a GB for Krusty to win the first round for the IRA. A 1-0 so far. Ooh, Popsy with a huge hit early. My goodness, Krusty's getting melted. There we go. James got a peel, but also took a hit to peel. My goodness. They're both just getting big bag damage right now. Popsy and Krusty out of stamina. Oh. But since Krusty was out of stamina, he could not save James from Shinu giving him back shots. So unfortunate. Here we go. Good dodge from Krusty. Right now, he's below half HP. Yo, what's good, Kino? The IRA is the Irish Krusty's team, and Zaxby's is Popsy's team. So Afira and Shinobi are Zaxby's, and Popsy was throwing asshole. Beautiful deflect. Right now, they're both taking separate 1v1s, but using the externals to move around. Look at that movement from Popsy and Shinobi right now. That's very impressive. He's emoting mid-fight, and he hit an emote and took a GB because of it. My goodness. He almost took that GB, too. Also, he missed it off screen, but, James lost his fight, and Krusty just died, and Popsy's emoting. My god! It's getting toxic, and they're edging together. How could we? Let's take a look at Shinu's POV a little bit. I have to be careful when I say Shinu or Shino, because he knows Shinobi. Oh, huge parry right there. James is going to be in the red first. Shinu getting a little bit low. Pops is getting a lot of damage on James. Eats the UB. And here we go. It is now up to Krusty, out of stamina. I feel like Krusty really needs to watch his stamina usage. That's the second time we see him out of stamina. Ooh, gets revenge. That's huge. But he doesn't. He should have used the top UB on Popsy to melt him. That would have made them both low HP and had a much better chance of winning. Unfortunately, he does not. And he's now 1, 2, 3. I love seeing people get excited about, like, For Honor. Not enough people genuinely appreciate this game and get excited about it. Because it's honestly gorgeous. Right now, the IRA is taking a lot of damage from Zaxby's. Here we go. James is low HP, gonna get taken down, and is now up to Krusty in another 1v2. Right now, Popsy and Shinu just did the perfect gank. My goodness. That was insane.
Attackers win.
Look at them edging away in the distance. And they stopped to emote together. They're stopping the emote on bodies while they hold hands in, like, frolic. Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful parry. It's just the luck. I just realized Popsy's running the Irish effect against the IRA. Look at the damage on Krusty! That was a literal perfect gank from a... Oh my gosh. If you guys want to learn how to, like, gank with a Fira and Shinobi, here it is. Right there. I mean, like, bro got revenge and couldn't even pop it. He got revenge locked. Now we're just watching Popsy do flips on it while Shinu Xy's in the background. My goodness.
Attackers win.
A 5-1 victory for Shinu and Popsy. Zaxby's prevails. The art of the chicken is strong with these two. Extra crispy. My goodness. GG's to you. Right, here we go. 4 minutes, 30 seconds, and they're going at it. Here we go. Right now, a lot of blocks coming out. Duma throwing heavies and getting punished for it. Here we go. Looks like the blind team is going to take a little bit of damage early on. Ooh, huge heavy on the Suki. Suki's the first one in red. Right now, everyone... Oh my gosh, the deflect. Suki's dead. Suki's completely dead. Right now, it is up to Nobu in a 1v2. I would cry my eyes out if I had to deal with this crap. Oh my gosh. No, Nobu goes for the zone. It was very smart, but Duma was... Mods, drop a 10-minute timeout on, what is it? On Guts. Bing requested it. You both just timed each other out. Yeah, GG. No way, bro. No way. Ooh. There we go. Duma just went down so early. Look at these beautiful ganks, by the way. Amazing ganks. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Suki's getting jumped right now. Fori dodges the kick. Wait, this could be a comeback. This could be a comeback for making reads, but Suki predicts the kick again and re-dodges, making this a 1-1. Official For Honor tournaments, and there's unofficial stuff. I run a For Honor tournament every other week. I alternate between Siege and For Honor. It's really fun. Also, Patty's completely one-shot already. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. Patty goes down very early. It's up to Suki in a 1v2. My goodness, look at the gank. Right now, they gotta wait for tags to run out. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious.
Attackers
that was
win.
A beautiful round. Good parry right there from Suki. Let's take a look at Patty. I know Patty went down first last round. Oh my goodness. Right now, looks like Suki has a lot of damage on her. Duma in the red. Suki may go down here from bleed. There it is, bleeds out. Right now, Patty in a 1v2. Huge parry right there. If he can stop them from getting a flow with their gank and build revenge, this may be beautiful. They're gonna feed. They're feeding revenge. Patty is so close to getting revenge right now. Huge dodge. Look at the use of iframes from Patty right there. Big light parry. Checks to see if he's gonna get interrupted on that heavy, and he isn't. Here we go. 1v1. Orochi versus Nobushi. Orochi should, in theory, win this 1v1. Right now, they are absolutely staring at each other into each other's eyes and shit. The dodge works. Absolute one shot. Who will make a move first? It will be Patty. Orochi blocks. Right now, full read is literally just staring. Actually just using eyeballs. Goes for the kick, and it is predicted. There it is. I knew from the hero picks alone, this was going to be a super fun watch. Right there, Patty fails to parry a heavy. Very unfortunate. Suki's taking a lot of damage again. Duma takes a lot of damage. Look at that. Huge blocks. We parry heavies around here. All right. Oh, the deflect. Nice. Honestly, here, oh my god, revenge. Suki gets revenge. That's huge. Patty needs help. Suki has to heal for Patty, but can't get it in time. So unfortunate. That revenge could have been huge, but instead it is a blunder, and now it is 2-3. Okay, bet. We'll do 1st to 10 for finals, and we'll make it a multi-game conquest series. I got you. I'm totally fine with that. My gosh, this is beautiful so far. Right now, Duma in the red. Suki in the red. Here we go. Way the shark applied to both. Tons of damage from the bleed. Oh my god. Wait. Once again, full read and Patty are in a 1v1. There we go. Patty absolutely taking advantage of that bleed. Way the shark is so good on Nobu. The amount of damage you can just melt with. Patty just throwing neutral lights to test the waters. Full read's blocking him. Doesn't get the GB. I feel like full read is blocking everything and then trying to make predictions as they come. Oh, the kick lands. Patty's super low. Oh, light interrupts Storm Rush, but can't stop. And full read need 1 round to win this. Here we go. Huge parries from Patty. Oh my goodness. Patty's actually getting close to building revenge, but right there, Shao is going to take a lot of damage. Duma with a very good parry, but it gets interrupted. W peel from Suki. Duma and Suki in the red here. It might be down to Patty and full read once more. No, Suki's gonna go down in the huge dodge from Duma. Oh my god, this might be it. The undodgeable and kick, the blue-orange gank, and that is it. Clearly making reads is moving on to the finals with a 5-2 victory. GG's to the blind. However, Duma and Reed were locked. They're sitting together sharing some tea after that. Nobu versus Shinobi and Afira. Here we go. These are going to be some really exciting real twos. You can see both of them. They are messing around this time. They are locked in. My goodness. Huge parry. Hey, welcome in, Falcon. Thank you for following. Shinu runs out of stamina. Duma is in the red, though. Maybe he can get a good punish here. But Yo Popsy with the light parry. Not letting Duma get crowned. But he gets the heavy off and takes him down. Right now, they got to work on feed. Oh my god, Shinu has revenge. That is huge for them. It's full read in a 1v1 against Afira. Huge parry right there. He throws a heavy, hoping it'll land, trying to make up a little bit of damage. Here we go. Full read with the health advantage. Gets a light, and there you go. Making raids versus Zaxby's going into round 2. Here we go. As you see, both of these teams are very mobile. It makes these real twos exciting to watch. Love to see it. Yo Popsy with huge parries here. Right now, looks like Popsy, full read, and Duma are gonna get low. Shinu's just kind of staying alive in the middle there if it is needed. Oh, the kick almost lands, barely misses. There we go, Nobushi goes down. Full read in a 1v2 scenario against Poppy and Shinu. All they have to do is start coordinating this gank and it's over. If one kick lands, oh, there's a GB. There it is.
Attackers
it is now
win.
1-1. This is gonna be a long one, so let's see it. Right now, Duma and full read are moving around, going crazy. As you can see, Popsy just took a ton of damage. That bleed amplified by weight, in the heavies amplified by Wave the Shark. Shinu may go down early, absolutely red. Popsy's red too, but look at the parries that are coming out. They can make up some of this damage very quickly. And full read gets light parried, but Afira goes for the dodge, and Shinu goes down. Popsy, quick to follow, and there you go. Good parry starting off. Yo, Popsy with a nice GB on Duma. That's gonna get him very low. Another GB lands. Wow, Duma is already in red very early on. My goodness. This is definitely devastating. As you can see, they're trying to coordinate and take down Duma right now. And there you go. That CC's gonna do it. Is now up to full read in a 1v2. I feel like a good move here would honestly just to go for the UB. Popsy probably is gonna peel for the light interrupt, but it's worth a shot. Because that would wipe out one of these two immediately. Here we go. Here's the gank of Doom and Despair. My god. Popsy and Sheen. I know, holy gank. That was beautiful. Popsy with a gorgeous GB. Let's watch Popsy's POV a little bit. Because his movement on Shinobi is genuinely insane. There we go. Gets caught on the back dodge. Oh, he just double dodged to deflect the undodgeable. That's gorgeous. It's up to Duma in a 1v2. Very low HP. This may be impossible. As we can see, Yo Popsy, I think, is just going to go for... Yep, zone. I thought he was either going to go for... Wow, look at this early damage coming out. Full reads, UB gets parried by Shinu. Huge parry right there. Oh my gosh. Wow, there we go. Shinu just got revenge. As you can see, he's going to hold it and be very smart here. Now they're going to get aggressive. One team has revenge, they can go ahead and apply to the other. Here you go. Afura hyper armor. My god. Shinu's trying to save Popsy. Peeling for him at all costs. Everyone is low, but there it is, the game. Oh, Shinu and Pop is getting back shots to Doom. They're pulling ahead 4-2 right now. Let's see if they can keep up this momentum, or will they start to slip? Full read gets light parried. Also, something I noticed that's actually really smart is when Shinu is getting light parries, what he's doing is every time he does, he's actually dodge heavying. That way he gets a bit of damage, a little bit less than he would, but it's keeping him out of vulnerability. Because if he goes for straight heavy, he someone can peel. Also, will Popsy, he doesn't win the 1v2. Good kicks from Popsy, but Duma does interrupt it. The zone into GB. That's so unfortunate. No punish there. Yo, Popsy's taking a lot of bleed damage. Duma in the red. Duma is completely red right now. So is Popsy, though. Both of them are very low. It may be a 1v1 for Afura and Orochi soon. But it's not. Popsy's able to stay up. I lied to you. Both of them equal HP in a 1v1. Oh my gosh, Shinu ran out of stamina. Full read has to be careful. He's about to run out of stamina too. Here we go. Throws the bash. This is a very hard 1v1 to win for Orochi. And Shinu takes it. Huge light parry off the rip. Nice heavy damage on Duma. As we can see, Duma is hurting very early on. Oh. You do not want to be red on Nobu this early. The GB lands. Shinu is also low, but it doesn't matter. His team is gonna go down. Huge parry from Shinu right there. They're in the gank, and there you go. The second they lock in that gank, it is Popsy and Shinu. You're simply just not winning that. All right, right now it looks like they're kind of taking separate 1v1s, it looks like. And shockingly, there we go. Looks like they're trying to group up again. It's kind of working out in their favor. Shinu's the first to be red. I feel like Duma and full read, when they separate like that and actually ISO them, it does work. Oh my gosh, look at this. Duma runs out of stamina, so Reed can't get peeled. And there you go. Reed is literally one shot from that. That's how important it is to peel from each other. If you're gonna take those 1v1s, pulling ahead like crazy right now. Popsy's hitting the luck of the Irish. Huge GB right there. Duma has to be careful with these dodges. And look at this. Shinu is very low. I believe 2 heavies and it's over for our Afura. But here you go. They're making up a lot of damage so far. I Lead on Shinu. Oh my gosh, he eats the external dodge. There we go. It is now Popsy in a 1v2 out of stamina. The UB lands, but look at this. They messed up their gank timing. Popsy could potentially bring this back. It looks like Full Read is going to just take the ones right now against Popsy. Meanwhile, Popsy's just slowly ticking down everyone's HP. The huge heavy from Duma. Look at that damage. Popsy is absolute. Right now, this is where Full Read needs to take over. Right now, he's baiting out Full Read to throw attacks while focusing Duma. Either going to go for an external on Full. Oh my god, the read landed. Oh my goodness.
Defenders win.
Popsy was trying to target Duma because, you know, Nobushi is weaker in a 1v1, especially against Shinobi. But that right there, Full Read was ready. The lights finally connected. It's now 4-7. Will this be the start of a comeback? Right now, Zaxby's is playing extremely safe. Ooh, Full Read in red. Wow, look at that. Duma got parried, and in that hit stun, or not hit stun, parry stun, what they did is they used those frames to go ahead and absolutely smack Orochi. There you go. It is now 8-4. It is now 8-4. Will Zaxby's close this out? Shinu has a ton of damage. Look at that. Shinu just exploded. Oh my gosh. Here, this song is like super loud. Wait, I know him play. Here we go. Yo, Popsy with revenge. Beautiful. Goes for the XE, but not enough time. My goodness. Oh, my bad, Crow. My bad. Oh my gosh. Wait. Popsy almost takes the 1v1, but Full Read. Yo, Duma absolutely using those iframes right now, getting out of almost every hit. Oh, let me get the song question, by the way. I missed it. Chocolate, the 1975. Oh, Popsy goes for the GB, but Duma gets out of it. Shinu right now in the red. This may be the start of a comeback. Popsy and Shinu are low, but Popsy is very high revenge. My goodness. Revenge here could be devastating for either team. Here you go. My god, Full Read is almost full. And look at that perfect GB confirmed. Ooh, that X is pretty.
Defenders win.
Here we go. Oh my god, Shinu's exploding. Why is Shinu already below half HP? The round just started. The bleed is insane. Look at this. Bro, Popsy emoted and literally they locked in. They stopped playing around. Full Read and Duma are going nuclear right now. Shinu's already dead. It's just a matter of time. Shinu did get a lot of damage off before he went down though. Oh my god, they coordinated the gang. Look at that beautiful Orochi. Yeah, let's spectate Full Read. My gosh. Oh my god, Shinu's already almost dead. Wait, they're selling. They locked in. Shinu's already low. They're playing so patient right now. Look at this. Beautiful work so far. The feint to kick, but Shinu had tag still. That is so devastating. Duma's gonna get 1v2'd right here. And Duma goes down. It's up to Full Read with a 1v2 right now. Oh, he goes for the dodge forward light and gets GB. Yo, Popsy and let's see. Will this be will this be a 10-7 for Zaxby's? Or will we definitely make Reeds make a comeback? Gotta find out. Yo, Popsy with a huge light parry. Oh my gosh. Will this be the end of game one? We're about to find out. Nice external parry. Shinu and Popsy are red, but they still could bring this back. Every single person is red. This is gonna be down to the wire. Full Read so one shot. So is Shinu, so is Popsy. Everyone's one shot. Full Read back in a 1v2. Gets revenge. That's huge. Oh my god, Popsy. Deflect Storm Rush. Huge. The zone catches. It is Shinu and Full Read in a 1v1. Both of them are literally a light. Will end this. There it is. 10-7 victory. 10-7 right there. There we go. The first game is going to go to Zaxby's. Shit. Here we go. We're getting into it. Oh my gosh. Remember, both teams are about to get huge lead damage. Nabushi's on both teams. Then it's really up to Orochi or Xiao who's going to be the better hero here. Oh my gosh. Duma's deceased. Duma's just dead. Oh my goodness. Now Full Read again in a 1v2. My gosh. Huge UB damage on Popsy. Full Read could get revenge. Potentially. But that's if Shinu decides to mess up. Popsy has to go down here. The bleed. Popsy's running. Oh my goodness. That was so smart. Oh my gosh, yo, Popsy is low once again. Shinu's also low. This might be a melt round. Duma was not happy about dying first last time. Is definitely not gonna let it happen again. There you go. Just like that, it is now 1-1. We've seen like a ton of Nabushi, Orochi. Ooh, huge heavy right there from Popsy. Oh my god. Yo, Popsy just once again is getting melted. They are hard focusing Popsy right now. Shinu out of stamina. Could not help and get a peel. Here's the gank. Shinu has revenge. This is Shinu's chance to take this back. Duma has to make all the right reads right now and doesn't. Does not make the reads. And look at that. Shinu uses the very last frame of revenge to go ahead and GB through reads heavy. But look at that. The parry goes out. Full Read takes that round for making reads. That's wild. Everyone is going all in on Zaxby's. Here we go. Let's see it. Full Read taking a lot of damage early on here. Clearly this round, neither of them are willing to run out of stamina. Yo, Popsy eats a UB. Oh my gosh. 3 very low right now. Popsy has stamina. Popsy has stamina. They can focus up Shinu. But there you go. That's so unfortunate. Imagine if Orochi wouldn't have went down there, what that round would have looked like. Yes, everybody needs to watch their stamina here. If you have to, both people resort to staring to just wait a moment for everyone to get stamina back. Ooh, look at this. Popsy's already in the red. Full Read is chasing down Popsy, not letting him get away this time. My goodness, the gank on Shinu. Duma fed revenge. Duma absolutely sold that. Huge sell from Demon. Oh my god. Shine was... Yo, okay. Shinu literally was dead. Now Full Read is in a 1v1. If they lose this round, oh my god. That was so close. Nice early deflect for Read. Oh my gosh. All of that just to get double heavy. Unfortunate. Yeah, Eclipse. This is like a super good real twos right now. Battle of the Dodge Light right now. Ooh, Yo, Popsy might go down. Yo, Popsy has a sliver of HP. But Full Read makes a mistake and gets GB'd. Is Popsy Xing? So we're Xing when our teammates one-shot? We're Xing when our teammates one-shot, Popsy? No! Win. Oh my god, Popsy just sold that round. Either he didn't realize how low he actually was, or he didn't think that would work. They're taking turns selling rounds. Oh my god, Duma just threw a triple dodge light. I'm in shock and awe right now. Duma's like poking ghosts. Duma's fighting demons that we can't see right now. My goodness. Just getting parried consistently, and there you go. Popsy runs out of stamina. They can coordinate a gank on Shinu. They have a very small window, but Shinu goes through the zone, and there you go. Reed may be dead. Yeah, Reed is deceased.
Attackers
My
win.
goodness. Big parry off the rip, and Popsy's able to punish it for Shinu. Oh my god, Duma's throwing way too many dodge lights. Duma just got parried. I'm not even kidding. Back to back to back. Duma seriously needs to stop dodge lighting so much. It's crazy. I'm just hearing light parry noises in my ears. I didn't know it was still the 4th of July. The way everybody's just blowing up. Oh my gosh. Now, but look at this. Full read in a 1v2 with everybody one-shot. Look at Popsy in the background. Literally 1 HP. If they mess up this gank in any way, shape, or form, Bro will cook. But they don't. They perfectly ganked full read from near full down to nothing. I feel like they're alternating their playstyle a bit and changing it up. Oh my god, Duma's low. Duma's very low. He just got ISO'd. Look at this. Shinu and Popsy are low too. Oh my god, Popsy's dead. Right now, they need to be very careful. Shinu is high on revenge. Ooh, the parry comes out. There it is. Only got a glorious parry. Ooh, the heavy comes out. Duma taking a lot of damage early on. Duma may be deceased here. This may be it for Duma MRT. Duma does go down. It is now full read in a 1v2 against these two. Yeah, I would rather cry myself to sleep every single night than have to encounter this. Good parry from full read. Oh my gosh. The target swap deflect was massive. Yo, Popsy was out of stamina, bro. I would have honestly went for a res. He just died of heart attack. Here we go. This is insanely close. 5-5. My gosh. That's how it kind of was last time. And then Zaxby's pulled away. So we're kind of seeing the same thing happen here. Because right now, Duma, once again, absolute and just absolutely eating damage. Popsy runs out of stamina to go ahead and make sure Duma goes down, leaving full read in a 1v2. Here it is. Here's the gank. Oh my god, the parries. Look at that. He couldn't lock it in that time. Look at the zone coming out. Right now, both of them are literally just taking turns poking each other. Everybody's just poking each other. There we go. Big body pair right there. Full read is literally deceased. It is over for full read. Bro is dead. Duma's about to be left in a 1v2. Looks like right here they might get Shinu low though. Shinu is pretty low. But Popsy's ready. Eats the GB and that's all it is. That double heavy is gonna absolutely eliminate you. The way Popsy emote spams. Through making reads made a huge comeback in rounds. So this may happen again. Or will toxicity prevail? We'll see. Ooh, the GB comes out. Oh my gosh, this is very close. Right now, Duma and Popsy about equal HP. Oh, I think Duma's gonna go down first. Yeah, Popsy's able to stay alive. They're gonna 1v2 full again. Oh my god, Duma's barely hanging in. Look at that.
Defenders win.
Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look over what's happening with full read. Looks like full read right now is in a 1v1 with Popsy. He's gonna go ahead and dodge away from him because while he was in a 1v1, Duma was 1v1 in Shinu's Nobushi and it did not end in Duma's favor. There we go. 6-8, 8-6. Oh my goodness. Huge deflect from full read right there. I'll go and spectate Duma for a little bit. Because he cannot afford to go down first here. If he goes down first, full read is going to get absolutely cooked. 1 HP in a dream once again. You can see the health bar. Look at this. Shinu gets poked. That might be it for Shinu, or will Shinu also lock in the 1 HP in a dream? Will not. It is Popsy, low HP against full read. Makes the prediction on the dodge, but doesn't do the proper punish. Oh my gosh. They're dodging each other. Yo, Popsy's ready, gets the sweep. Oh my gosh. Both of them very low. Goes for the Storm Rush and it doesn't
Attackers
connect.
win.
Yo, Pops, in my opinion, do not emote. If you're gonna emote and be weird, do it at the very end of the game till it's over, because emoting back is not smart. Here we go. 9-6. Duma super low again. Shinu also low. I feel like it's usually the Namushis that get low in these. Oh my gosh. This might be it. Duma gets live parried. But there we go. Full read was ready with the peel. Everyone's so low. Oh my gosh. This might be it. There we go. 10-6 victory right there for Zaxby's. My goodness. GG's, y'all. Just like that, our victors are going to be Yo Popsy and Shinu.gh. GG's, congratulations on winning the finals. That was amazing.